all of the time. So I'd say up until I was like 33, when I turned pregnant, I get ID'd all of the time. But I don't now. But I think because I have Jack with me a lot of the time, that kind of just makes people assume that you're over that age. So, Gemma. Hi Gemma, do you want more children? Like 100%. I would love another child more than anything, but my husband doesn't. So it's a bit of a debate, and it's a bit of a tricky one. He's obviously got Isabella, so Jack was his second child, Jack was my first child. Yeah. So to be honest, I don't know. I'll be honest, I've shed a few tears over it recently because I feel like I'm maybe coming to a realisation that I won't have another one. And that's not because I don't want to, because I really do. But obviously, you have to both want a child. And if you both don't want a child, then it's not really fair. I'm going to get emotional. Yeah, you have to think about each other, don't you? I think for me, Jack is going to be the only grandchild in my family. And obviously he's got a sibling in Isabella, but she's not with us all of the time because she's co-parented 50-50. So it means that half of the time he's got a sibling here, but half of the time he doesn't. And I just want that feeling of him having a sibling around all of the time. Like, I want him to kind of have to put up with having a brother or sister around all of the time. That annoys him. And, Christmases, I want him to have someone around. And I kind of feel like for my family as well, I want them to have multiple grandchildren, not just one grandchild. And for me, I feel like I loved my pregnancy with Jack, and I've loved my journey with Jack, but I feel like because it was the first time, it just is all such a whirlwind, that the second time round there would be certain parts that I'd really appreciate a lot more. But yeah, I don't know. Sorry guys. Yeah, Ellie, and he can, and I think if it came to it, he probably would, just because I wanted to for my sake. But I don't know, it's complicated. It's hard. It's really hard. Lucky enough to have 3 children, but it's difficult if your husband has other children. Yeah, it is. And you kind of have to do what's right for you and your family. I kind of feel like 3 children is... If we had the 3 children, we'd still fit in a car, which is a big thing, because obviously when you go beyond like that and you have to get a bigger car and stuff, that's when financially it's a bit of a struggle. We're in a 3-bedroom house, so it would mean that kids would have to share rooms. But then I'm like, do you know what? A lot of kids share rooms. Does a child need their own room? Does your husband know how you're feeling about wanting another child? Yeah, I think so. I think I've communicated it to him enough that he knows. He's not flat out said no. So yeah, I don't know. We'll have to see. Hi Kelly, you've been using the tea towel, girl. I don't think I have been wearing white and cooking something red since that live. But yeah, I will again if I need to, for sure. For sure. Right, have we got any more questions? I'll try not to well up this time. I'll try not to well up this time. And thanks for the likes. And if you're new here, welcome. Welcome. It did save my top. It absolutely did. That top was spotless after cooking that meal. Absolutely spotless, so yeah. You helped me out there. Can I ask where your photo frames are from? These ones behind, literally Amazon. They are like the cheapest photo frames ever. I think they came in like a pack of 18. I've got them like all behind me here, and then I've got them all on the wall over there. So yeah, very cheap. I'm good, thanks. I'm good. Da, 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 da. I feel like there's probably so much you don't know about me. Can I think of any interesting facts to tell you? Any interesting facts? I don't know, you know. I've kind of had a mind blank. Fascinating things. I've done a skydive before.